How's it going, you guys? It is the investing guy here, and today we're going to talk about CRO and the burn rate. We're going to look at exactly how much CRO is being burned every day and what that means for the price of CRO and for the supply of CRO. All right, guys, like always, I do have the timestamps down below. So if you see a topic that really grabs your attention, feel free to skip to that area. Quick reminder, I would greatly appreciate it if you smash that like button down below. And if you haven't yet subscribed, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button. I also have my referrals down below, so if you want to help out the channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you use one of these referrals. I do have referrals for Voyager, Crypto.com, and even Robinhood. So if you want to try out any of those platforms, go ahead and use my referral down below. All right, let's get right into the video. What if I told you that 583,000 CRO was just burned? Would you say that that took 1 week, 1 month, 1 day, or 1 hour? Go ahead and leave your answer down below. Well, if you picked 1 day, then you are absolutely correct. 583,000 CRO were just burned in 1 single day. All right, so one of the reasons why I keep buying CRO is pretty much because of the burn rate. Now, I get very excited when I look at tokenomics and I see burn rate going on. And don't take my word for it. You can go ahead and go into the Etherscan and check out the CRO that is being burnt every single day. You can go ahead and look at the null address that I'm going to go ahead and show for you guys right here. You can go ahead and look at this null address and see just how many transactions are happening every single day. And so as you guys can see here, you can see that there are many transactions happening every single hour. And well, the amount of CRO that is being put into this null address really does seem to vary. We have some that are up in the hundreds of thousands of CRO, and others that are simply just like 5 or 4 CRO being put into this null address. Now, if you don't know what a null address is pretty much a place where crypto is put and you can't take it out anymore. So the crypto that's being put in here is not going to be released into the circulating supply anymore, which again is very, very good for a price of a crypto because you're creating scarcity, and scarcity is good for crypto. Look at what happened to Luna, right? Luna is going through a tremendous amount of scarcity. And so, I kind of see the similar things going on here with CRO, but again, not at the same pace at Luna, but slow pace is still better than no pace at all. Let me get right into the details. Here's what I did. For 3 days, I went ahead and I calculated how much CRO was being put away into this null address. So let me go ahead and tell you guys the numbers. So on day 1, which was April 24th, and again, you can go ahead and check it. You can go ahead and fact check me and go and check the transactions if you don't believe me. On April 24th, we had 545,000 CRO being put away into this null address, which is a tremendous amount. In terms of US dollar, that would be $212,000 worth of CRO that are put out of circulation, and that's in 1 single day. Now, the next day, April 25th, there was 213,000 CRO put into this null address. So in terms of US dollars, that was $83,000 worth of CRO. It's a lot smaller than the April 24th, but it was still a big amount of money. I mean, it's life-changing money for a lot of people. For most people, that's life-changing money. And then the last day that I did this was April 26th. And so on April 26th, we had a tremendous amount of CRO put away. We had 583,000 CRO being put away into this null address, which is a huge amount of CRO. In terms of US dollars, that was about 227,000. That was about $227,000 worth of CRO. All right, so now I went ahead and I did some math. I love math, and so you'll see in my videos, I always do some math. And so I went ahead and I did some percentages here. So first off, I went ahead and I grabbed the average of the 3 days. The average was 447,000 CRO being put away every single day. Well, that was only for these 3 days, right? And so I am going to go ahead and continue this little study to kind of see how much is being put away. But anyways, for these 3 days, the average was 447,000 CRO. And so per each day, if we go with that as the average, each day we are getting 0.02% put away every single day. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but when you think about in a year, 0.02 times 365 is 7%. So in 1 year, that's 7% of the CRO being put away. Now that's not actually what's going to happen, because well, if you know what's going to happen here with CRO, let's go on to the Etherscan, and I want to show you guys here what's going to happen. So if we go to CRO, so here we are in the Etherscan, and we do see that if we go to the addresses here, so if you want to do this yourself, you can also do this here. You can go on to holders here. And when we go to the holders, we do see that currently there's 76.3% put away into this null address. Now this is going to reach about 80.4%. Okay, so once it reaches that, then the burn is going to stop. So at 80.4%, that's when the burn is going to stop. Okay, so we still have about 5% more of the supply to go to be put away, which is a big amount of the supply. Okay, so once we reach 80.4, that's when the burn stops. I think for me, it's such a no-brainer that when you combine the burn mechanism and you combine the yields that you can get, plus the benefits that you can get from owning CRO, I think for me, it really makes it a no-brainer. And so that's one of the reasons why I keep purchasing CRO. Now, my plan is obviously take advantage of this burn mechanism, because this burn mechanism, according to my math, is only going to last till about December or maybe early January of 2023. So I really want to take advantage of that burn that is happening before it stops, right? And so when we see the burn stop, there is going to be some weird price movement. We'll see what happens depending on how the crypto markets are acting. But it is going to be a weird price action for CRO, because, well, we're not going to have that burn anymore to kind of stabilize the price. You know, when I look at this crypto, I see a burn mechanism. I see my crypto also earning yields on DeFi wallet and also earning benefits through crypto.com through the debit card, right? So the debit card gets me free Spotify as of now, and I am working my way for that 4,000 level where I'm not only going to get free Spotify, but also free Netflix and 10% yield on the crypto that I stake. So I'm definitely trying to speed up my pace to get to that 4K level. All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. I wanted to show you guys just how much CRO is being burnt, which I think it's a big amount of CRO being burnt every single day, right? So I do speak of this burn, and I do hear people speak of it, but I've never really seen anyone kind of calculate how much is being burned every single day. So if you do appreciate this video, if you appreciate me taking the time of my day and adding a bunch of random numbers just to see how much CRO is being burned, then go ahead and smash that like button down below. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. I would also greatly appreciate it if you leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think if you haven't done so already. All right, guys, like I like to say, let's go to the moon together, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter at YT the Investing Guy.